Here we go for part 3. You'll see it working at the end. Well, hey, let's go for it. Enjoy. So here we are. We've got the board on the table. And I've got a little train together. Not very good, but you know, it's there. It's got a few coal wagons on. I've put my wires into the lever frame. If you want to just show them, Shazbot, I'll just zoom that in so everybody can see what you're on about. They are, look, it's two the green wires going into it's going into a single lever, one on the top, one on the bottom, right? It don't matter which way round they go. I'm going to get Sharon to operate the train. As you can see at the moment, the uncoupler's down. So if you may, Sharon, back it up. That's it, nice and slow. I'll say roughly there. Flick your lever. Now I want you to drive the train forward. There we are, works a treat. Absolutely brilliant. And that's how it's got to work. But before I come back on to the camera, I've done a few alterations to my wagons and my locomotive. Because on some of the older wagons, I don't know if the new ones are the same. I haven't got a clue. Let me grab a wagon. But some of the wagons, as you can see, if I get nice and close, you see the thing at the bottom that, if I can get a good close, because it's a bit difficult, isn't it? You see the bar underneath there, that sometimes doesn't line up with the uncoupler, right? Because it's got grooves there, ain't it? Little grooves, where are we? There, that run along it. Sometimes if these are not correctly adjusted, they'll miss the grooves. They don't have to hit the grooves, but it's easier if they do, because it can slide off the edge. The coupler can, you know, the coupler there can. So what I've done is, on the wagon that was up first, which was that one, I've got a pair of long nose pliers and just bent it, well, let's say to the left a little, just before that part there where it uncouples it. See that little bit there? That bit there, where my nail is. I've bent it about there, so just before that coupler, you know, where it's got to go on the uncoupler. You might need to just adjust one or two of your train couplers. And I've adjusted that locomotive one as well, because for some reason it wasn't uncoupling when I tested it. So I had a bit of a play around with the couplers and it's got it working. So, because if I drive these over the top, see, it's not uncoupling, and that is still in the up position. That's because I haven't altered the couplers. See how it's not uncoupling it? So if you're up for a bit of playing about, doing a few minor adjustments, I think these could work really well. But you've got to adjust the coupler slightly so they run over them grooves, so the bar can be lifted up. But there you are. So good video, I think. That is very good. So there's the wiring, there's the coupler, and there's the train. So that's brilliant. Let me just zoom out a bit. Marvellous. And on our next video, and I bet I'll put it over there, Sharon, if you can pass me them lights. I'm going to show the people that are looking at this just what we're going to do next time. Next time we're going to put another set of those in, because as you know, there's the wiring, look, so you know it's not wired in. So, as you know, I've got 2 sets of them. If you look over there, oh, I haven't only dropped the what's it then. If you look over there, my house looks a tip at the moment because I've got everything everywhere because I'm doing this video. I've got a set of lights there, and if I zoom over here very quickly, you'll see another set of lights just there. So I've got 2 sets on already, and they both go red and green. But that's what we're going to be doing next time. We're going to be looking at sorting these out, putting these on the board. I'm going to show you how to wire these in and how to stick them to the board like I've done. So there's your video. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. As usual, do like, share and subscribe. And like I said, the only reason I haven't put the intro on is because the video's a bit long and I can only do something like 10 or 15 minutes if I do the intro as well. So there you are. So that's why everything's happening like it is. I'm gonna start doing my trains a bit more now and getting a few more videos out. I know that the stations are not lit up, but they're on a different circuit to the house lights and the cars. And for those of you that have just seen it, I've even got buffer stops with lights on. But there you are. So have a good evening for the rest of it. If you've got any comments or tips or anything that you think might work to sort this little problem out with this, let me know and I will try it. And do comment, you know, whether it's good or bad, it don't matter. And I'll catch you on the next one, which will be next week. So I'm going to get them out every week again now and sort the old job out. So your traffic lights are going to be your next video. Your train signals. So that would be good when we get that organised and done. So okay then, have a good evening for the rest of it if you're listening to this in the evening. And it is now, at the time of recording this, it is 1:30 in the morning. So it's took me a few hours to... It took me a few hours to get this organised, but we've done it in the end. Okay then, have a good evening. Bye for now. Cheerio, old boys and girls.